Look at those crepe myrtles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's orgasmic. Just gonna tell you. It really is. These trees are so pretty. Another one. I freaking love the plants here in the Carolinas. So I'm on my morning walk. Oh, maybe we'll go down here. So I usually walk in the morning for about 45 minutes in my neighborhood. This little tree right here is a peach tree. And I think he just planted it. And there were like 20 peaches on it. I was like, oh my gosh, I want one of those trees. And then he came outside one day. I was like, I love your peaches. I don't know what it is, but people end up telling me their whole life stories when I meet them. Like way too much information. I guess I have that calming voice or something. Oh my god, look at it. Isn't that pretty with the white flowers? Look at those white flowers right there. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. So yeah, I was listening to some of my old videos and my voice can be pretty fucking irritating. Sometimes I drive my family absolute batshit crazy talking to the dogs. My husband will be like, oh, wait, when the company comes here, don't talk in that high-pitched voice to the dogs. I'm like, I can't help it. I've been working from home for 10 years and they were my only co-workers. So I'm like stuck talking in dog. So look at this house. This house is right behind my house and it's been for sale. That is my house right there. See that fence? Right there? Those trees, that's the corner of my backyard. So if you want to be my neighbor, this house is for sale. It's really expensive. I don't know how much it is. I was thinking about buying it and renting it out to somebody that I want to be next to. Like, who would I like to live next to me? If I owned that house, who would I like to walk through? Oh my gosh, look. Oh my gosh, look, look, look. The moon. It's not full anymore. It was full like 2 days ago, man. Talk about psycho. No. My emotions were freaking over the top. I've noticed on full moons, man, everything is magnified like 100 times for me. If I'm happy, I'm really happy. If I'm sad, I'm really sad. So, on full moon days, I avoid people like the plague. I'm really good at avoiding people. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous this hat that is. The pink and the green, my favorite colors. And look at this one. That's like a mauve pink. That used to be my favorite color. But now I think the bright pink is my favorite. Look at these. Oh my gosh. I remember when he planted these. I wonder if he puts Miracle-Gro on them. I know it's a he because I see him out here all the time. Those are gorgeous. So these are a lot. They're like limelight something. and they stay that lime green, and they turn yellow too. I want to get some of those in my backyard to just brighten up that back hill. So it's so funny, now that I walk in my neighborhood, I know so many people, and but I remember being the person before that worked so much that, oh, look at the bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I love bunnies. But anyway, I've been living here for 10 years, and I was so chained to my desk and so pissed off after working all day that I didn't want to walk in the neighborhood because I didn't want to see anybody because I was in such a bitchy mood. And so I just would stay home. And, you know, the days and the months and the weeks and the years just went on and on and on. And here it is 10 years later. And I'm finally enjoying my neighborhood. And so, you know that I only see maybe 2 people out on each road because I'm out here every day. So I know everybody else is just like me. Like, they're so caught up in their 9-to-5 job. And they're probably absolutely fucking miserable like I was. And you think there's no way out whatsoever. So you think, okay, well, I guess I'm just got to do this till I'm 62 years old or 67. Well, I'm breaking that whole myth thing. Fuck that. So, if you've been at your job for a long time and you have a 401k, you know, like, I always thought it was taboo to take money out of your 401k before you retired, because of course I was brainwashed and my whole family is in finance and accounting. So, you know, the penalty, the 20% penalty, oh my God, the world's coming to a fucking end if you use your 401k. Well, fuck that. I took $85,000 out of my 401k and I got laid off. So instead of rolling it over, I cashed it in, put it in my savings account, and lived off of it for about a year and a half. That's when I got laid off from the mortgage industry. And that was the best fucking year and a half of my life. Actually, right now is. And then I finally got another job and learned about these business loans. And after doing it for 8 months, I'm like, holy fuck, if I just close one loan, I'll make 10 grand. That's enough for me for 1 month. I can do one loan a month and just have fun and live my life. So that's why I quit my job, and that's why I opened this company. And the reason I'm telling you is because if you're miserable, fucking take a loan take your 401k, withdraw money, pay the penalty, call it a therapist. Because if you're watching all my videos, this is therapy, honey. You're wishing that you were outside walking right now. Morning. And so when I was off for a year and a half, oh my God, I made jewelry. I created a marketing plan to have jewelry parties. I started making bath salts with like salts from Egypt and stuff like that, and rose petals, and you know, all this self-love stuff that I don't ever treat myself to. That's all I did, was make stuff like that. And, and I'm like, that's what I want to do for a living. I want to make, you know, a bath tea with flowers that you can soak in for 2 hours and smoke a joint to it and feel like you're in heaven. Because that's how I got through the stress and anxiety. But why work a job you hate to live a life that you can't even enjoy because you're too fucking tired? I'm getting a workout. So I promise you that if you would just take time off and love yourself and be a 12-year-old kid again, instead of work, email. Oh my God, I gotta hurry and call this person back. Hurry, rush. Gotta make more money to buy more things, so then I can go on vacation to a place where I can take a walk and ride a bike. Well, eye opener. You can take a walk right outside your door. You can ride a bike right outside your door. And you don't have to go anywhere. Everything is right before your eyes. You just don't see it because you're all in your head, like I was. But walking in nature, it like completely cleanses you. It renews you, it rejuvenates you. 1111. My angel numbers. So anyway, I think I'll end this video and start a new one. Because we all have ADHD now, and anything more than like 10 minutes, nobody's really going to watch it. I know I personally don't. I can't watch anything longer than about 10 minutes before I have to get up and go do something. But have a wonderful day.